there a new study that shows that abortion pills are really dangerous? I'm an OBGYN and I'm going to tell you the 5 things you need to know about it. So a study was published today that said abortion pills, specifically mifepristone, are very dangerous. The first thing you need to know is it was published by the EPPC, or the Ethics and Public Policy Center. Sounds legit, but no. This is their mission, and they are a right-wing think tank. They are not like real scientists. The second thing you need to know about this study, and this is what it looks like, all they did was buy insurance data on a bunch of people who took abortion pills, and then they looked up diagnosis codes that they claimed were complications related to the abortion. So for example, if somewhere on your chart it was diagnosed that you had an infection, they claimed it came from the abortion, but they didn't actually look at the chart to see if it was an infection related to the abortion or if you just had a sinus infection. That's a red flag, and it means their data is useless. Number 3, they counted any visit to the emergency department as a complication, even if you just went because you broke your arm. No, the abortion pills did not cause that. Even going to the emergency department to make sure that you've passed the tissue, or you need an ultrasound, or if you have concerns about bleeding, isn't a complication. But that's not how they report their fake data. Fourth thing that you need to know is that you can have a medication abortion with misoprostol alone or misoprostol and mifepristone. And why does this matter? Because they're trying to say, because of this study, that mifepristone is unsafe. But they didn't even confirm in the records they reviewed if people even use that. Once again, are we seeing how this isn't science? Fifth thing that you need to know is that the new FDA commissioner, Marty Makary, who's a Trump appointee, just last week said, my gosh, if there's more data on mifepristone and it doesn't seem safe, then yeah, we might go ahead and restrict it. It's so weird that he said this and then a week later this totally crappy study dropped. Take home point here is that multiple studies have shown that mifepristone and abortion pills overall are remarkably safe. But Republicans and the media is going to amp up this completely fake news garbage study to make it sound like it's something. But now you know better. And one of my favorites, Jess Valenti, who writes the Substack Abortion Every Day, I love how the president of this organization said that this is the statistical equivalent of a Category 5 hurricane. And she said it's closer to a fart, and I could not agree more. What can you do? Share, spread the word. When you see this garbage being shared on social media, jump in the comment section and say, actually, let me tell you how this isn't really anything good at all. And let me know what you think in the comments.